Last time on Left Behind.
Actually, how about dinner?
Why, Captain Steele. What's the matter? Irene spending a little bit too much time at church?
How did it change me? I tell you this, after going through it, nothing's too far beyond belief.
Whoa, good morning to you too, Addie.
Captain, people are missing.
Based on the best-selling novel, Tyndale House Publishers proudly presents Episode 2 of the dramatic audio edition of Left Behind.
Sir, what are you doing?
Listen,
I can't let you vandalize airline
I'm
property.
not vandalizing.
Oh.
I'm adapting. I'm trying to get a connection to my editor in New York.
Look, I need you to put the phone back together right now.
Listen to me. If it's this much panic on the plane, don't you wonder what it's like on the ground? I can reach people who can make phone calls for you. Let your family know you're all right.
You can do that?
I can. Give me some names and phone numbers. I'll send them in with my upload to New York.
I want you to
Assuming
know
I
that
get through.
the situation on the ground.
It'll take a while to get a response.
Thanks for trying. Now, you really need to turn that
Hey,
off.
just another minute.
Come on, let's stow the tray table.
Look, for what it's worth, I think you've done a great job. I mean, everybody reacts to disaster differently.
So many children.
Children?
We lost every single child and baby on this plane. All of them, not one
Flight
was
attendants,
left.
prepare for landing.
Download's all done. I'll let you know when I find out anything.
Thank you.
Can you see through the clouds yet?
Not yet. Looks like we're just breaking through. Here we go. I can see the city now and... Oh my. Oh my.
Hey, buddy, you gotta move the cab. I got an ambulance just trying to get through here. Let's go!
Where exactly do you have me to go? You see those 4 cars in front of me? Nothing but clothes in the front seat. No drivers, just clothes, man. This is weird.
What? Well then, I want you to help me find the drivers.
Partner, you gotta understand, when you leave your cab running and your thread's in the front seat, wherever you is, you ain't coming back.
Just waited home. Police have sealed the roads into both airports to all traffic except emergency medical vehicles and tow trucks. There is no...
Jason? Jennifer? This isn't funny. Mom? Mom, Dad! Tell me this isn't happening. I've seen the news and I don't think this is funny at all. Mom? Dad? Mom? Dad? Mom?
This is 27 Dispatch. What's your 20?
Dispatch, we're still at Halston 13.
How close are we to wrapping up there?
Not looking good, Dispatch. The semi took out the safeties on all but one of the gas pumps. Even if we can get the 2 structures under control, we still got a whole lot of gasoline sitting under us. Why? What's up?
CPD wants to know if you can spare a ladder truck at the Stein House Apartments 2 blocks over.
They got an alarm?
Ashley 27, they're reporting an increasing number of jumpers.
Jumpers?
Suicide.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for your cooperation. We've been asked to put down on the only runway that will take this size plane. We'll taxi from there to an open area about 2 miles from the terminal. Since we don't have access to gateways, we'll be utilizing our inflatable emergency chutes.
I have a
If you are
bad hip.
unable to
I
walk to
can't
the
slide
terminal,
down
please
that
stay
thing.
with the
Just stay
plane.
in your seat. We'll
provide
help you once we get on the
transportation
ground.
For now, please keep your seatbelt fastened tightly until we're safely on the ground. Thank you.
170 knots, 4,000 feet. Ever landed in this much smoke, Rayford?
Smoke we can get through. I'm more worried about the wreckage along the runway, and, no, I've never landed in this much smoke.
Sir, jump straight out and land on your seat.
Okay, here goes.
Sir, you okay?
Yeah.
All right, Rayford, that's it. Pam will wait with the rest. There's room on that bus. Let's go.
Not with most of my passengers on foot.
Suit yourself, Cap. I'm not missing a ride.
You're serious?
I don't get paid enough for this.
Like this was the airline's fault.
Later, Steele.
Rayford.
Hattie, everybody's accounted for, right?
Yeah, we've arranged to pick up for 7 elderly. Pam is staying behind with them.
Well, you'd better catch the bus. If you can get out of the terminal, don't wait for me.
After that dressing down you just gave Smith? I'm walking.
Hey, he's first officer.
Well, do me a favor. Consider me part of your crew. And don't treat me like some little woman.
Never.
Ray, how long do you think they can keep this runway open?
Well, I can't imagine they can get many more in. Maybe they'll use the highway, an open field. I don't want to think about it.
I'm headed for the lounge to make a couple of calls. Maybe we can share a ride to the suburbs.
Yeah, if there's anything to get a ride in.
Captain Steele, this way.
Cap, it's good to see you.
Yeah, glad you made it. We have some secure phone lines, about 5. Whether you can get through, we don't know. It's your best chance.
They bypass the normal trunk line?
Exactly. Oh, there's also a few seats on a chopper going to suburban hospitals and police departments. You'll be secondary to medical emergencies, of course.
What about schedules?
No flights the remainder of the day. Beyond that, we don't know.
Can't imagine they could clear this place unless...
It's your responsibility to call in for status reports when and if you get out of here. The phone lines are over there. That's the line for transportation down at the end. Good luck, Ray.
Thanks.
Hey, if you get bored, take a look at that. It'll bend your head a little.
We have more home video now from a number of sites recording what actually happened at the moment of the disappearances. The first is from Loma Linda Medical Center in California. Julie Simons has that.
That's right, David. We do have video. Now, this tape was just forwarded to us. This is
home video shot by the husband, Mr. Greg Donowich, in the delivery room.
Right, you're doing great.
You're doing great, hon. Almost there.
Almost there. Keep breathing now. Now I need you to push. Push!
Right there. You saw Mrs. Donowich's abdomen shrink dramatically. Now, besides the baby disappearing, we'll back the tape up, and we want you to watch the back left corner of the shot as we run it in slow motion. The nurse in the corner is watching the fetal EKG. And at precisely this point, there, her uniform suspends empty for a fraction of a second before dropping to the ground. Frankly, I'm at a loss for words.
Thank you, Julie. And yet another bizarre development.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Yeah, thanks for waiting. Your information checks out, and I appreciate your patience.
Would you please tell me what this is about? What's wrong?
Well, normally we don't do this over the phone.
Do what over the phone?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. Your wife was in an automobile accident.
What? Well, is she hurt?
Mr. Smith, she's dead. It appears that she was riding in the passenger seat. Your son was among those who disappeared. We found his clothes and shoes on the driver's side.
What about Jay? What about my other son?
We can't say for sure, but there was another set of clothes in the back seat.
Oh, God, no. Not all 3 of them.
Headquarters in Indonesia. A Christian high school soccer game lost all of its players except number 24, the young man in the center of your screen. All but 5 of the spectators vanished, and we have reports that the lone surviving player took his own
Steele?
life.
Steele.
Sorry. Pretty unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, the phones are yours. You got 4 minutes. Make them count.
Right.
And get reactions from leaders. Right now, we want to replay for you President Fitzhugh's statements delivered at 9:30 this morning Eastern Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to tell you about a world experienced an event.
Hi, you've reached Irene, Rayford, and Ramey. We're not here, but your call is important. Please leave a...
Hi, this is Ryan. I just wanted to know if Ramey wanted to play some video games. You can call me...
Mom? Dad? Are you there? Have you seen what's going on? Call me as soon as you can. We've lost like 10 students and a bunch of profs, and all the married students' kids have disappeared. Is Ramey all right? please call me, okay? Okay? Bye.
Irene, Ray, when you get this message, I'm at O'Hare and trying to get home. It may take a while, unless I can get a helicopter out of here. I sure hope you're there. I'll see you later. I hope.
Let's go, Cap. A lot of people got a call to
Look,
make.
just one more. My daughter in California. It's her first year away. All yours.
Why? Why? Why did you take all three? Why? I don't care what happens now. I can't live without them. Why?
Hattie, come on.
Rayford?
Yeah, come,
I
hurry.
was fourth in line for the phones. This had better be good.
Got us a chopper ride if we hurry.
What?
Through here.
It was pretty awful about Chris, huh?
What about him?
You didn't hear?
Only got one left, Captain. The lady stays.
Only way she's not coming is if you can't handle the weight.
What do you weigh?
115.
I can handle the weight, but if she's not buckled in, I'm not
You
responsible.
got it. Hattie, you'll have to sit on my lap.
At this point, I don't have many options.
That's a pretty good scrape on your head. Mind if I have a look at it?
I don't follow you.
I'm a doctor.
Oh, you are?
Do I detect a chip on your shoulder to go with that bump on your head? Just be a good chap. Let me do this, will you? I've no hope of getting a flight out tonight. I'm carrying a triage kit. Best of all, it's free. Call it a Rapture Special.
A what?
Well, what would you call what's happened?
I don't know.
This can be pretty basic, but sterile. AIDS?
I'm sorry?
I'm sure you're familiar with the routine. Do you have HIV or anything sticky like that?
No. Ow! Take it easy, will you?
This'll hurt a lot less than the infection you'd end up with. Well, the wound was quite dirty. How'd you manage it anyhow?
Oh, jumped off a 747 with a laptop.
Huh, you're in pretty good shape for jumping out of a plane. If you'd be so kind as to hold perfectly still, I'll need to shave just a touch of your hair so I can get the bandage to hold.
Yeah, whatever. Now, what was that you said about the rapture?
Is there any other explanation that makes sense?
I'm just starting to collect explanations. I'll worry about what makes sense later.
There. That ought to do for a while. Be sure to have your doctor check it in a few days, if you can find him. Right, I'm off then.
Oh, wait a second. Tell me more about this rapture.
Some other time. The wounded before the curious. Take care of that head.
Yeah, thanks.
Hattie, what about Chris?
They wheeled him past us while I was in the lounge. Blood all over.
What happened?
I don't know, but he didn't look good, Ray. I'm really afraid he might be dead.
Excuse me, do you know anything about First Officer Christopher Smith?
He with PanCon?
Yeah.
Was he the suicide?
No, I don't think so. Was there a suicide?
Lots of them. Mostly passengers. Only crew member I heard about was Smith. Slit his wrists.
Chris killed himself?
Supervisor said he called the police about his wife and boys. She was DOA in a car wreck and his boys disappeared. Tough blow. You lose any?
Don't know. Yet.
Steve Plank's office. This is Marge.
Marge, it's Buck. Let me talk with Steve.
Buck, I don't have enough to do. I gotta check your girlfriend's family.
Huh?
So where'd we meet this Hattie Durham?
Did you get through?
Tell her I reached her mother out west, but that was before a flood or a storm or something knocked out the phone line. And Hattie's sisters are both fine.
Okay, I'll get this to her somehow. Is Steve there?
Hang on, Buck.
Buck, did you get the email?
Yeah, I got it. Don't try to come to New York.
Ignore it. Get here as soon as you can, at any expense. I need you to head up this vanishing story.
Steve, I can do that here. Anywhere, for that matter.
No, you gotta get here. The United Nations. There's an international monetarist meeting here. One world currency talks. The timing of all this stuff has me wanting a few layers peeled back. And we might be able to wrangle an interview with this Carpathia guy. He'll be at the UN, too. Didn't you do something on him a year or so ago?
Yeah, it was in the Rosenzweig piece. I got that on my computer. I'll look for it. Steve, what do you make of all this?
You can bet space aliens will be on the cover of all the tabloids, kid, huh? I don't know. Military, cosmic, scientific?
I just met a doctor who called it the rapture.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's something spiritual. All I know is life insurance companies are having a really bad day. Look, just get over here as quick as you can, kid, okay?
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Sir, I don't know you, but could you use a ride?
Actually, yes. Thank you.
People are scarce lately. I'm just trying to be nice. Where are you headed?
It's about 3 miles up Algonquin, but as close as you can get me.
You don't live near Ridgeway, do you?
Around the corner. You know it?
Friend of mine lives there. Li Ning, the Asian girl from Channel 7 News.
I know her husband. They live on our street.
Not anymore. They dedicated the new newscast to her today. The whole family's gone.
This is unbelievable.
I'll just apologize ahead of time if I start crying. This is just terrible. What's happened?
Have you lost people?
About a dozen nieces and nephews.
Wow. Sorry.
How about you?
I don't know yet. Just getting back from a flight.
Well, good luck. Listen, you want me to wait for you when you get there in case you need a ride somewhere?
No. Thanks anyway. I have a car. I may need to get back for another flight and...
I heard O'Hare's closed.
Since when?
They just announced it on the radio. Runways are full of planes, terminals full of people. You can't get near the place.
Tell me about it.
Well, here's Ridgeway.
Thanks. Can I offer you anything?
No. I'm just glad to be able to help someone. You know, it's kind of tough right now. You could pray for me, though, if you think of it. I don't know if... I don't think I can endure this.
I guess I'm not much for praying.
Don't worry. You will be.
Here it is. Rosenzweig file. Carpathia area.
I was most amused by the vice president of your country. He diplomatically said nothing about owing anything, but he did mention what a friend of Israel the United States had been. And this has been true, no?
Everybody has an agenda, right? Was anyone sincere? Did anybody impress you?
Yes, from the most surprising corner of the world, Romania.
And he was...
Nikolai Carpathia.
Never heard of him.
You will.
Hello, sir, and what can I not do for you?
Excuse me?
I'm saying that to everybody. I can take your request and everything, but I can't get you your luggage, book you a flight, get you a phone, book a hotel room, or anything else we do for our members. You are a member, aren't you?
A member?
Gold or platinum?
I'm like kryptonite.
Oh my gosh! You're not the Cameron Williams from that magazine.
I am.
Wait, I just read about you. Youngest award winner or most cover stories by someone under 12.
Funny.
Or something like that.
I can't believe we're joking on a day like this.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. So, what can I do for you? Even though I can't.
Well, I have to get to New York.
Click your heels 3 times.
No,
and
come on,
say-
seriously. I know it's the worst place to get to right now, but you know people. Pilots who fly on the side, charter stuff.
I know some pilots, but...
Well, let's say I have unlimited resources. I can pay whatever. Who would you send me to?
I do know somebody. He flies these little jets out of, what is that, up north, Pewaukee, I think. Anyway, he's expensive, and he'll probably charge you double if he thinks you're desperate.
Well, no hiding that today, is there?
No.
How about his name and number?
You can have it, as long as you promise not to tell anyone I helped you.
It will be our little secret.
Rayford, coffee's ready. Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm late.
Raimi, come say bye to your dad before he leaves.
Does the radio have to be that loud?
Sorry. Hit it.
That morning, Randy.
So, where are you going today?
London, then a layover. I'll be back in a couple of days.
Get ready for school, Raimi. The bus will be here soon.
All right. See you later, Dad.
Yeah, bye, son. You have a good day.
Okay.
You look so much like you.
Look, I really have to go. I'll try to check in before I leave.
Okay, sure you don't want some toast or something?
No, thanks anyway.
I love you.
I love you too, Irene. I wish I had the chance. Irene, I wish I had that moment back again.
All these pictures. All the care you took to make this place a home.
I, Irene, take thee, Rayford, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I know. Just one more big push. It's a girl. A happy baby girl. It's Chloe, honey.
It's my brother. Good, Chloe. You're going to be such a good big sister. Hold his head up now. Hurry, Dad.
Almost ready.
Stay right there, Rainy, and your dad will scoot in behind you.
Okay, all set. Here I come.
Scrunch in, Chloe, and smile. Leave your hair
This will
on.
be a great shot. The lake, the mountains.
Oh, I know just the place for this. On the wall outside Rainy's room.
Okay, everybody, smile.
Raimi? Oh. Dear God, no. Your pajamas. And your socks. Mom used to tell you not to wear socks to bed. And here they are. I don't know why I want to fold these. You're not coming back. I'll, put them by your pillow, son. I can't even see your body. I can't hold your hand one more time. It's funny, Irene. The things you notice at a time like this, the needlepoint and frills, country knickknacks. I don't know if I ever told you I appreciated all you did. This picture on the dresser. The two of us by the beach. I didn't deserve you. The bed. Oh, you were asleep when it happened. The pillow still dented where your head lay. Your flannel nightgown under the cover. Oh, I kidded you about that no end. The wedding ring and the locket I gave you on the bed. Left behind. Irene, what happens now? What do I do now?
Left Behind, the dramatic audio edition, is based on the book by Tim LaHaye and Jerry Jenkins and has been adapted for radio by Chris Fabry with music by Steve Wick. Directed and produced by Todd Bastide. The dramatic audio edition of Left Behind is a production of Gap Digital and Tyndale House Publishers. Thank you for listening.